Alright, what's up, gang? We're doing a random video. I was working late, so I'm doing the shirt off again. You're welcome. But, this one ain't got nothing to do with fighting. So, when I play Overwatch 2, I'm really fun on the mic. Like, I have a blast on the mic talking to my teammates, and I say outrageous things, and, most people really enjoy playing with me. But sometimes, if no one will talk or anything, I'll sing along with music I'm playing or whatever. And, I decided to do Oliver Anthony the other day, and that I don't know. I heard that song, or if you're not familiar with Oliver Anthony, the only song I know by him is called "The Rich Men North of Virginia." No, "The Rich Men North of Richmond," something like that. But the dude he was just a regular dude, and he just went out in his backyard and he's singing the song, and it's just, you could see all the passion in his face in the video, and his voice is just amazing on that song. It's outstanding. But I guess by me re-looking up the song, it hit the algorithm in my phone or something. So like some news popped up on Facebook about Oliver Anthony. I'm just now realizing that I never searched him on Facebook. I was only searching him on YouTube. Whatever. And it says he been calling a bunch of people out. And I guess, I don't know. So the dude was real big. Like when he first got popular, I watched him cancel some shows because they were charging too much for tickets and stuff. And it made him mad. And it's like, he was trying to stick to his roots. He really doesn't like the idea of there's a very small amount of rich people controlling the world. And I guess he has a lot of ideals for how people should live and stuff. And it's fine and dandy. But I guess I'm not familiar with this other country music person, but his name was, I'm wanting to say it was Parker McCollum. And I guess Oliver Anthony said that dude uses auto-tune or some version of it. I never did see the actual statement by Oliver Anthony, but I saw the video of that guy replying to Oliver Anthony, and he's like, no, I don't do any of that. It's all live. It's all this and that. Who fucking cares? Like, who fucking cares? So let me take y'all down. We're going to go story time with Justin, and we're going to go back to when I was in 7th grade. And Cody, don't be licking your balls. People don't want to hear that. Sorry, my dog gets wild sometimes. So I'm in 7th grade, and there's this dude that he's in my class. I'm in a lot of classes with him, however that worked. I'd known him for a while. And his name's Levi. And looking back on it, Levi's a little bit of a know-it-all maybe. Or I don't know. He was always trying to one up someone on knowledge and like make himself out. It was kind of awkward looking back at it. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. But I still like boy bands at that point. So like you got to think in 3rd through 6th grade, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, BB Mac, O-Town, they're killing it on the radio stations. Like that is what is on pop music when you turn pop music on. So like I'm still a fan, you know what I'm saying? Well, Levi's all super cool and he starts telling me, he's like, that's not even real music. I'm like, what? And he's like, it's not made with an instrument, so it's not real music. Now, Levi likes a lot of rap, too. So I'm like, I connect it. And I'm like, but that's the same thing as rap. And he's like, well, yeah, rap's not real music. And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, because in my head, I'm like, how are you going to say someone's playing the fucking drums and call that an instrument when that evolved from someone taking a stick and hitting something? You know what I'm saying? And how are you going to say a flute is an instrument over when you had to have random bottles to blow in them and make a different sound? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's evolution of things. Well, but anyways, that happens. I continue through school and I get really big into rap. And I've come to find out a lot of people don't think rap is real music, including a girl that I go on to date or whatever. And it really bothered me, especially when I watched hip hop become the number one music genre in the world. I was like, you guys are fucking assholes for no reason. Like, quit putting shit down just because. I don't know why. I don't get why. But dang, there was something else with the rap thing. Oh, so even after that, we run into auto-tune. You know, as I'm kind of progressing years. So I think when I'm in college as a sophomore is when T-Pain first starts doing auto-tune, and that becomes the thing. And it's like, that's not real singing. And I remember having that perspective on the thing. I was like, that's kind of cheating. But that was, when I look back at it, it's still, I'm doing the same thing as everyone else. It's the evolution of stuff. But, so, and to tie in with the girl I dated, so we're doing, she knocks auto-tune, knocks rap, knocks all that, which is stuff that I enjoyed. But she liked this, I don't give a fuck, I don't say it. Ashley McBryde is from my high school. The country singer who went and won a Grammy, or she's been Grammy nominated. I don't know if she won. Well, dude, I might be about to stir up a bunch of fucking trouble and not realize it. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Anyways, so Ashley McBryde is a lesbian, but she was in the closet. Maybe she still is. Maybe I'm causing a bunch of problems by making this. I don't fucking care. But she had this cult following of lesbians that would go to all these shows. So before she was in Nashville doing all that shit, she was going to bars in the area. And she grew a huge fucking area just in the years I was in college. Like, I'm in a bigger city than our hometown, and it's like she'd kind of bounce around here in the state. By the time I was like watching her really put out a ton of records, she was going like to 6 different states, going to bars at 6 different states to perform and make her living. Well, the girl I'm dating is a huge fan of her or whatever, and ends up being like, it comes through comparison a bunch of times how Ashley McBryde is real music and this is the stuff I like is not real music. And they get to talking about auto-tune on instruments too. And I forget what they called it, but then we end up going to one of the shows and I watch Ashley McBryde use it on stage, using that auto-tuning pedal thing and whatever. And the only reason I knew what it was is because this whole group always bitches about it. And I'm like, that's y'all's hero doing that, just so y'all know. Right? Then all of a sudden it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, then all of a sudden it's all right. I don't necessarily have a conclusion to this video, other than I'm recognizing how we as a human species fucking hate the evolution of stuff, of entertainment. We like what we gained a taste for. I think that's a smart way to put it. So like, it's the same as when 60, 70-year-olds are listening to oldies. It's what they grew up on. And I find myself, it blew my mind last year when I heard some girl talk about someone playing Tupac and that's old music. And I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like this was a good story. I don't feel like I got my point across. But Oliver Anthony needs to quit being a little bitch is what I think I need to get across. Like, he's trying to be a little high and mighty on everyone and tell everyone they don't need to be doing. Shut up. No one fucking cares about your opinion. No one asked Oliver Anthony's fucking opinion. I guess no one asked mine either, but here I am giving it. Why doesn't he just make his fucking music and make his fucking music? Or better yet, make a diss country song. Like, call these dudes out in a country song. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. That's all I got today. Oliver Anthony and auto-tune and evolution. Yep.